seen anything like that.
Wide right.
Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles?
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program, where we talk the sports and other stuff like hemorrhoids. Scientists just found the cause, and apparently they occur because Big A is a pain in the ass. I'm Roy Harter, and here's your host, Mr. Eastside David McDonald, everyone.
Eastside Dave.
Roy Harter,
Yeah.
coming in strong, coming in insulting our very special guest who is with us tonight, Big A Andrew Gold. Put them together.
Hey.
Andrew, did you hear that?
Yes, Mr. Champion. I heard it, Mr. Champion.
Oh my goodness gracious. Roy Harter just called you a pain in the ass and said that you are the cause for hemorrhoids, my friend.
What do you think of that, Big A?
Well, I've been called worse by better people, so.
Oh, all right. Now listen, before Roy Harter and Andrew get into a goddamn war, and make sure that I'm hearing Roy really nice and loud, but you guys on your end, maybe you got to put it up on just a smidge. I don't know. But let me tell you something. We have a huge show for you today. It's all about the baseball. It's the goddamn baseball episode. Spring training is in the air. Big A Andrew Gold is going to deliver a baseball speech to commemorate baseball being back, and in fact, look out for an appearance by Orangehead. Orangehead has decided to take it up a notch. He is starting a new thing called Orangehead's Baseball Buddies, where he's going to give you tips on how to play the game. He can't call it Orangehead's Baseball Bunch, otherwise he'd be sued by Johnny Bench. Unfortunately, that show existed in the 1980s. But Orangehead's Baseball Buddies will be coming to the show today. So you got the Big A speech. You got the goddamn Orangehead. We have a huge baseball. If we have time, I was going to put Roy versus Andrew in a goddamn baseball trivia challenge. One that is completely on the up and up, because I realize now I can't fucking send any of you cheaters the trivia questions in the show prep. Otherwise, you will simply ruin the goddamn game. So It's all off the top of my noodle, baby. And David Mack is coming in hot, as you could see, because I want to talk to you first about pizza controversy, what I'm calling Pizzagate. I don't know if that name's been used already, but I have. Is Pizzagate being used? Because I have a pizza scandal, Watergate, Bridgegate, all the gates. So, I'm thinking.
I got to warn you, Dave, some of us lost our lives researching Pizzagate. 2 years of our lives, so be careful. It's a rabbit hole.
So don't do it. Okay. So you call it something. Okay, can I call it Pizza Delivery Gate?
Yes.
Okay. Guys, I have gotten Robert, you can fucking testify. I've gotten Andy's pizza for us.
Absolutely. It came super fast in the middle of us recording.
And it's delicious, yes?
Quite delicious.
All right, Roy.
Yeah.
We have been going, the McDonald family has been going to Andy's Pizza in Seagirt, New Jersey for 40 years. That is not hyperbolic. It was every Friday. My dad would drive into Andy's, 7 minutes away to smoke a little cigarette. That was his little excuse to, so we never got it delivered because he wanted that time to smoke the goddamn cigarette. Okay.
Right.
So, but Roy Harter, I am very much a modern day man, and I am going to be utilizing the delivery method, and I do all the time. And Roy, on an $18 pie, I always leave about $3 for the driver.
Ooh.
What do you mean, ooh?
Oh, I'm just saying, this day and age, that's a low tip.
See, because I was a waiter, and I never want to be a low tipper.
Well,
so you're saying that $3 on an $18 pie, like 17 really, 17.50. That's low.
I mean, this day and age, I mean, you're not living in 1990 anymore, David. I'd say minimum $6 tip.
A $6 tip. I'm never fucking getting this delivery again then for the rest of my life. Well, I don't know what it was.
Here,
what?
Dave, former delivery driver. How far is this restaurant from your place?
It's the football field.
Okay, if it's not far, that $3 isn't a bad deal. Usually anything over $2 when we were delivering, we considered a good deal. Now this was pita pit, so the average order was about 12, but you add another, $6. Still not terrible.
Fucking goddamn pie. $17.50. $3. He's a football field. Bo Jackson could get me the goddamn pizza in 4 seconds. In 1987, Bo Jackson, I'm saying.
They paid $6 million a year to do that, though, Dave, to run up and down that football.
Well, regardless, you motherfuckers. The kid rings the doorbell. Robert knows exactly the layout of my apartment. I have fantastic access to everything that happens in front of me, and I keep my windows I keep the shades up. I make sure that I can see everything because I have the constant fear, but also really, actually, I sort of want someone to break into my house so I can kill them with a baseball bat. I've been wanting this. I've been fantasizing about this for a long time. I'm in great shape, and I would just love to, fucking like Jack Nicholson type of deal, just over and over again. It'd be phenomenal. It'd be very cathartic for me at this point.
Yeah. So
I always have the goddamn front window open, and I can see. So I see the goddamn kid. By the way, Roy, it's raining. Okay, this was yesterday.
Okay.
It's raining in New Jersey. So the kid walks down with the goddamn pizza here, Roy.
That's an extra $1 right there.
You have never been this generous in your entire life, you goddamn liar. You are famous for pinching pennies.
Yeah, but I tipped my guys good. $7 minimum.
Oh, $7?
Yeah.
Okay, regardless.
That pizza comes hot.
Okay, well, I live on planet Earth in New Jersey. Okay. I am already paying out the ass for everything. So I'm sorry, $17.50, $3 tip. And by the way, I put the tip on the card.
Okay.
So the kid knows exactly what it's coming. All right. He comes down the goddamn fucking walkway. It's raining. He rings the doorbell. Because I see him, I am there within 1 second of him ringing the doorbell. I'm not kidding. As he was ringing the doorbell, I was practically pulling open the door, and I was giving a big, hey, hello. And Roy, rather than hand me the pizza, he put it on the ground in the puddle and walked away.
But did he see you standing there?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I literally opened the door. The doorbell was practically still ringing when I opened the door with my stupid, I might as well have been dressed like Orange Head because I was like, hi. I'm always very friendly with these delivery people. And by the way, I was a waiter for 7 years. So I do understand like that kind of fucking shit. I mean, I don't know. I got $3 on a $17.50 pie where it's goddamn 300 feet away. Well, regardless, he puts it in the puddle, Roy.
Wow. They never put my pizza in the puddle, buddy.
Oh, as if that was the end of it.
I
called up Andy's Pizza, and this broke my heart. I love battling with customer service. In case people wonder, like, what does he do when he's off the air? Well, he's actually still doing these fucking psychopathic rants. He's just doing them with Verizon or Fios or, fucking DirecTV, whatever the shit. All right, that's what I do. I'm still having these type of conversations. They're just off the air. Yeah. I don't want to have it with Andy's Pizzeria, Roy. Our family has literally gotten pizza there for 40 years. You can go in and have dinner. We've had dinners there.
Wow.
But I had to. I called up the guy. Italian man, too. He goes, Andy's Pizza. I go, yeah. This is McDonald calling.
Yeah.
I don't even say my name. I go, McDonald calling. Because he goddamn knows over the course of 40 years when you get pizza every Friday, plus other random days, and sit-down dinners, the McDonald clan has probably spent no less than $100,000 at Andy's Pizzeria. And that ain't no exaggeration, Roy.
I believe you.
Do the math, Roy.
Yeah.
Fucking 50 pizzas a year, and that's just for Fridays.
I mean, over 40 years.
Other goddamn.
Over 40 years, you must have tipped them, what, $150, $300 at this point, right?
I call you son of a bitch. So I call the goddamn guy. He goes, Andy's. I go, yeah, it's McDonald here. You know the family that's been ordering pizza for you for 40 goddamn years? I go, do you know what he did? Do you know what that goddamn idiotic fucking cunt hair of a driver did? He put my pizza on the ground in the water right in front of my face.
Oh,
now,
boy.
where I'm from, that's an insult. Now, what's his deal? He goes, I don't know. I'm gonna ask him. I'll call you back. I'm gonna call you back, McDonald. And Robert, I blame you. You're Italian, right? All this fucking bad manners that started with your people.
My people were doing philosophy while yours were still swinging from trees, Dave. Watch what you say.
Yes, but the Irish had manners. That was my point.
Real polite.
You Romans were always bloodthirsty assholes. So he calls me back, Roy. I go, call me back. Because he goes like this, Roy. Actually, he goes, oh, my God, you want me to send another pizza? I go, no, I don't want another pizza. He goes, well, I don't know what happened. I go, this is what I want. I want you to find out why the fuck he did that. You find it out and you call me back. You goddamn call me back.
You get it?
And he called. So 5 minutes goes by. He calls me back. He goes, hey, he's a stupid kid. I ask him why. He says, I don't know. So I yell at him. I go, do you know how many pizza he get? Do you know how many? So I go send him back with the tip. You know what I go, Roy? I go, I don't want the kid back giving me the tip. The kid can have the tip. I don't want a free pizza. I want that kid to smarten the fuck up.
Good luck there, David.
And I told the guy, make sure he smartens up. Like it's goddamn De Niro and Goodfellas talking to Ray Liotta when, his berserk girlfriend was causing trouble in the apartment. And he's like, the two of them commiserating. I can't have it. Smarten up, okay? The two of them, I can't have it. Karen was at my house.
I mean, you did start the call like it was the two families of Spring Lake, New Jersey on the phone. Hey, Andy, it's the McDonald clan. We got problems. We need a meeting of the families.
Well, I had to mean serious business. I couldn't believe it. Put it down right in front of my face. What the? Now, listen. I'm still an Andy's Pizza loyalist. That's the problem.
Oh,
the pizza
okay.
is just too goddamn good. Yeah, did you think I was going to threaten and say I'm not going back to Andy's?
Yeah, I thought you were going to boycott Andy's.
99% of the time I would. Andy's, it's just too good. The mozzarella sticks, Roy. Oh my God. Beautiful crunch, like not soft. There's a crunch and there's and their chicken parms, Roy. Oh my fucking God, baby. Baby Roy, hold up, baby. You and me, we would have a spaghetti dinner at fucking Andy's like we were the dogs in 101 Dalmatians, Daddy. Or Lady in the Pooch or whatever Disney shit that was.
Lady of the Tramp.
Lady of the Tramp. Lady of the Pooch. So this is a real scandal. I told my mom, too.
Oh,
I was like,
boy.
Mom?
Oh, boy. Dave told his mom. That's how you know it's serious when Beanie gets involved. He had to call him the maternal of the family.
Beanie goes, they did what now? They put she goes, and this is where the Bronx comes out in her. Okay, she's from the Bronx, don't forget. Beanie Mac is a New York gal. And she goes, she didn't even care that it was raining. She goes, they put food on the ground where bugs are?
Yeah.
And she was about to fly off the handle and call up Andy's. I go, no. She jumped over the table to get to her rotary phone. And she could still freaking call.
My boy, how could you do this to my boy?
One of the biggest scandals in the history of the McDonald family just happened yesterday, Roy. So that's a long way of saying I'm excited to do this goddamn baseball episode of the Davey Mac Sports Program.
How old was this kid? What did he look like? What nationality? And what was his?
Italian. They're all Italian. It's Andy's Pizza.
Oh, okay. My delivery guys are Indian.
They still have access. They've actually had that place since 1973. My family moved to this area of Jersey in 1980 and then found Andy's in 84. And so I've literally been getting it for 4 years. But they still have like accents. It's like 40 years. You've been here for 40 years. Why do all you guys still have accents? And the pizza, hey, how can I do it? He did what? He put the box of pizza on the ground. I'm going to talk to him. He goes, I yell at him. He's a stupid kid. He actually said this. He goes, he's a stupid kid. He don't know what he's doing. I asked him, I said, why? He goes, I don't know. I go, you're a stupid kid. You know how much money they spend. And I go, all right, so what you're telling me is he's a stupid kid? He's like, yeah, he's a very stupid kid. He goes, so just to confirm, he's a really stupid kid, right? He's like, yeah, it's a stupid kid. I go, all right, don't have him bring back the tip. Don't have him do this. Don't give me a free pizza. I still love you guys, but God damn it, Andy's, we can't have this shit again. Tell that fucking brat. And by the way, what I see, what to me, this is more about where society is going. This is a goddamn metaphor for society. Andy's Pizza would never do this. Not the Andy's I'm accustomed to for 40 years. So you get some new brat driver, some punk kid who failed out of community college, and he takes it out on me. He don't want my $3?
That's right.
Blaming me. I graduated college, son.
Question, Dave.
What?
I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Because you know me, I always try to take lemons and turn them into lemonade. Now, you had a pizza pie left outside in the rain. Did you consider perhaps writing a song like McDonald's Park? Someone left a pie out in the rain.
No one knows what you're doing.
You don't know MacArthur's Park? Someone left a cake out in the rain?
Yeah,
knows it.
Jimmy Webb's song.
What is it?
MacArthur Park.
What? By who?
Well, Jimmy Webb was the songwriter, but
how about this, Robert? When you do references with the Dave Men, Guns N' Roses, Pearl Jam. All right, let's not do Jimmy with the fucking some weird.
Sorry, yeah.
From Pennsylvania.
I won't quote poetry. I'll just quote butt rock for you.
Listen, I like what I like. You're not going to get over on with some goddamn Jimmy Webb, whatever.
It's a pretty classic song, Dave.
Well, I don't care. I don't fucking care about Jimmy Webb. I care about the gay Andrew Cole.
He wrote the Wichita Lineman. You know that one, right?
Of course. You don't know the Wichita Lineman, Dave?
It's like the best song ever written.
I don't want to talk about Jimmy Webb anymore. Andrew Gold has a speech about baseball. I need to think about baseball and get my goddamn mind off of this pizza delivery gate that I'm experiencing. Robert, I made sure to add the delivery in there. But the goddamn Davey Mac pizza delivery gate situation literally has me, I haven't been sleeping because of it. I mean, it just happened yesterday, so maybe I just got a bad night of sleep last night. But
probably heartburn from the pizza.
He's on the floor.
It's baseball, and Andrew Gold is a big baseball fan. He and I, Roy Harter, both Yankees.
That's right.
Did you know that, Roy?
I did know that, yeah.
What team do you root for, Roy?
You know, it depends on the game. I don't like to, put all my eggs into one basket, baby.
I mean, never have you sounded more German. Robert, is it me or does he have a very distinct Nuremberg trials with the headphones? The inability to answer questions, the kind of German. You actually somehow kind of have a slight German accent, even though I know you're on.
And there's that Zoom delay, so there's like a beat like he's waiting for his translator to tell him what you said.
Yeah. He's like, I don't know, David. Whatever team the Fuhrer tells me to root for, that will be the team I root for. And, when the Fuhrer says, you must root for Cubs, I root for Cubs. But Andrew and I are big Yankee fans.
Yeah.
And how about you coming in? How about you being a Yankee fan with us this year?
I kind of live close to Shea Stadium.
And you're
on the
wearing
line.
Mets colors right now. I was
Yeah.
noticing.
So maybe I'll be a Mets fan.
All right, I was offering friendship. Like if you were with a Yankee fan, me, and we could go to the game and stuff. But I guess you just turned us down very quickly.
Yeah, they're in the Bronx. Who wants to go up to the Bronx, right? I'd rather go to Queens.
Andrew Gold, he loves the Bronx. And so, Andrew,
Yes.
you wanted to discuss pizza? I mean, pizza. You want to discuss
You
want to discuss baseball?
Baseball.
All right, why don't you do a little baseball thing? Because it's just a nice palate cleanser. And Andrew's, he always has such a nice, inspiring, optimistic way of looking at big events like this. And the return of baseball is good. It's good for society.
Yes.
Man, you got a baseball game on every night. It just makes you feel good. I don't know. But I'm already feeling good. And it's just spring training. But baseball's back. All right, Andrew.
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Only Andrew, I would say, Roy. Andrew and John Fogerty, the two greatest writers of baseball. John Fogerty with the, put me in
Center
coach.
field. Yeah, center field.
Center field. And then Andrew. I feel like they're the best wordsmiths about this sport, the sport of baseball. So go ahead, Andrew.
Good afternoon, assholes. Big A here, and I'm ready for baseball. I've got my glove on and my tick hard. So let's play ball.
All right.
He's got his glove on and his what?
And tick hard.
Okay.
Said his dick's hard, David.
I heard what he said now. Just continue with it's baseball, Andrew.
Okay.
Baseball. Okay.
It's that time of year where there is hope for everyone. Whether a Mets fan, a Cubs fan, a Cardinals fan, A's fan, or a Red Sox fan, or Padres fan,
Okay.
or Reds fan, or Tigers fan.
Understood.
Oops. I just farted. Sorry. Anyway, or a Phillies fan, or a White Sox
Next,
fan.
just a yes. We understand. If you're a fan of those teams, it's an optimistic time of year. Next paragraph.
Yes.
That was insane. Just next one.
Yes.
Oh.
Anyway, kids, make sure your glove is nice and broken in before you play ball. I like to break my glove in by using it to smother the whore who's tied to my radiator.
Andrew,
Yes.
we've talked about this before. Okay,
Have we, Mr. Champion?
you can't do this, or you can't say things like this. You shouldn't be saying things like this publicly. Just continue, please. He smothered the prostitute with a baseball glove, Roy.
Didn't even think that was possible, David.
No, just continue, Andrew, please.
Also, remember, bat speed is the key. So make sure you get a nice light bat that you can easily handle when you use it to cave in the skull of a local homeless people who look at you funny.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Using the baseball bat for murdering homeless people, Andrew, is not legal.
Sure?
I am sure.
Okay.
I'm very...
Even if they look at you funny.
Even if they're looking at you funny, Andrew, you're just not allowed to do it. Continue, please.
Speaking of which, did you guys know that I once made my own baseball bat with the wood of a tree that had been struck down by lightning?
Yeah, that sort of sounds familiar, like The Natural, but go ahead.
Yeah, I named it Fuck Boy.
He named the bat fuck boy like Wonder Boy, Roy. We see the natural, Andrew. This is you're bastardizing that beautiful what?
And I boned it.
You boned the bat yourself?
Myself.
Okay. That's a process, Roy. When you bone something, it just means, you're making the bat extra hard so that it can take the contact of a ball and not disintegrate, basically. That's what that means. But anyway, keep going. That's an actual phrase.
Okay.
But after I had some batting practice, then shoved bat fuck boy up my ass.
Okay.
Just to see what would happen.
So actually, I was going to say it's an actual phrase, boned his bat.
Yeah.
But he actually did bone it. He put it up his ass.
Yeah, not in Big Ace world.
You didn't bone it the Roy Hobbs way, you see, Andrew.
Yes.
Which is, you're working on the bat. You're crafting the bat. You're making the bat extra hard. You're sanding the bat. That's what the boning is. You actually shoved it in your ass.
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Big A, Andrew Gold. Baseball.
Mr. Champion, I'm not finished. I have more to say.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, and remember, gang, when we go to the ballpark, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks.
Oh.
Then on the way home, buy me some hookers. When we get to Hunts Point, because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out in the whole game.
Right.
Yeah, I'm glad he sang that one. If it was definitely
I
a
have
nice
some peanuts
touch.
and Cracker Jacks at the ballpark.
Yeah.
At Hunts Point, buy him a whore.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old horde game.
I honestly, Andrew, let's wrap it up now, please. Let's go. Come on now. Just wrap it up. Here we go.
Quick
Jesus.
list of my favorite baseball mascots.
Quick list of his favorite baseball mascots, Roy.
The Philly fanatic for the Phillies.
Okay, Philly fanatic for the Phillies. Yep.
The San Diego chicken for the Padres.
Okay. San Diego chicken for the Padres.
And Gary Carter's Z's brain for the Mets.
Gary Carter's diseased brain for the Mets. He died of a brain tumor, Roy. Andrew, you think that's appropriate? You know Bobo's a Mets fan.
Who?
Bobo.
Who?
Your friend and obviously sometimes rival, and apparently right now, I guess you guys are in the midst of a rivalry rather than a friendship. All right, are you done? Are you done? Please
Not
say
yet.
you're done.
Not yet.
No?
No.
All right, finish up.
My favorite baseball movie is Untouchables.
Huh.
Because I like when De Niro hits a home run on that guy's head at the dinner table. I wish I could do that to Dave every time he makes me do one of these speeches. Play ball, Dave.
It sounds like a threat, David.
That is a threat.
Yeah.
First of all, Untouchables is not a baseball movie just because De Niro killed some guy with a baseball bat, Andrew. Secondly, you want to do that to me? Finish up. Finish up the goddamn
Okay,
speech. All right, finish up.
All in all,
Okay,
I'm excited for baseball.
good.
Hopefully, Yankees win the pennant. If they don't, I'll buy one and choke a hoe out with it. I'm Big A. Go root for the home team and fuck off.
Okay, Andrew Gold, I guess. The Yankees don't win a pennant, he's going to buy one and choke a prostitute out with it.
It's better than
Yes,
taking
Mr.
you out
Champion.
with a baseball bat, David.
And he thinks that's a he thinks, I mean, I thought that was going to be a positive speech. It was kind of dark. I mean, there were some positive aspects about it, I suppose, but most of it's pretty dark, Andrew.
That's the way I write, Mr. Champion.
Yeah.
No, I thought we need to get ready to play a song that Roy and I wrote. Robert directed the video, but let me before we play it, I read a headline that made me feel good, but sort of also made me feel a little bit ticked off. It was Aaron Judge spoke with the media and said that the Yankees season last year was embarrassing and that it is a wake-up call and that it's championship or bust. This is after Aaron Boone, the Yankee manager, said that last year was a disgrace. So I like that the Yankees are at least acknowledging how miserably, catastrophically awful last season was, in which they went 82-80 and missed the playoffs completely. Okay, unacceptable. But at the same time, outside of getting Juan Soto now, and I know they signed Marcus Stroman, but he's, he can be up, he can be down, we don't know. They signed Juan Soto. If Juan Soto gets hurt, they're the exact same team as last year. You can't convince me that Brian Cashman has done a good job this offseason. And Cashman and Steinbrenner were talking like, oh, yeah, this is the offseason. We're going to get everybody. They got Castro. I'm excited for him. But Jesus Christ, the guy twists his ankle and is out for 20 games or something like that. It's going to be the same shitty lineup as last year. So I'm just saying. We have to have this song ready at all times, because if the Yankees go into the toilet, all people are going to get is me spamming this very song, because I am sick and tired of Brian Cashman's ineptitude. They haven't won a championship since 2009. It's 15 years of a dry spell. That's all on Brian Cashman. It's not on Boone, not on Judge or Garrett Cole. It's on Brian Cashman, and to a lesser extent, Hal Steinbrenner, for allowing Cashman to continue to do a terrible job.
A 15-year dry spell is only half of what Bobo's been through.
Boom! With the ladies. All right. Do you have that song?
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. Go do it all the way, buddy.
Davey Max Sports. Davey Max Sports Program.
Fire that ferret! Cashman's time is up! Fire that ferret! We don't give a fuck! Fire that ferret! He's a real has-been until Cashman's out! The Yanks won't win! The Yankees suck like shit, and they got no plan! Hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman! Bob Ross would be a better GM with his afro and his easel. Cashman's on his shit, he drinks like goddamn little weasel! Fire that ferret! Cashman's time is up! Fire that ferret! And we don't give a fuck! Fire that ferret! He's a real has-been until Cashman's out! The Yanks won't win! With your shady beady eyes, tiny jawline, and no class, we should stick your ferret face straight up Richard Gere's ass! To all the doctors and the nurses in the medical biz, is Cashman's belly really full of Steinbrenner jizz? Gonna light myself on fire with my own gas can, unless you, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman! Fire that ferret! Cashman's time is up! Fire that ferret! We don't give a fuck! Fire that ferret! He's a real has-been until Cashman's out! The Yanks won't win! Gallo got you hard! Downton made you spank it! Haven't seen that deal that bad since Manhattan was traded for a blanket! Oh yeah, make it sound nice, right? Tiny brain and shifty eyes, flub after flub, looking like a marmot, dude, drown him in the tub. You're as pale as powder, got more color on my ass hand. Hey, Hal Steinbrenner, fire Brian Cashman! Let's go! Fire that ferret! Cashman's time is up! Fire that ferret! We don't give a fuck! Fire that ferret! He's a real has-been until Cashman's out! The Yanks won't win! Let's go! It's the Davey Max Sports Program! Brian Cashman, you know what time it is! Hi, guys!
Oh!
Hi, everybody, it's Orange Head!
Hi, Orange Head.
Yeah, New Jersey's best prop comic, who also likes to, who
Oh boy. Oh, Orange Head.
I'm just choking up. Was that funny, Andrew?
Yes.
Yeah, make sure you laugh at my jokes, you motherfucker.
Yes, Mr.
Anyway,
Orangehead.
guys, it's time for my brand new segment. I've decided to. Sorry, guys. Having some health problems recently.
Oh
Some
no.
spasms are becoming more and more uncontrollable. I apologize. Anyway, here's my new segment. It's called Orange Head's Baseball Buddies. Round of applause, Andrew.
Orange Head.
Orange Head. Orange Head. Orange Head. Orange Head.
Yeah, now, in order to do baseball, you gotta get a baseball bat. Okay, well, something like this. Now, they told me, you have to hold it a certain way. Here's the way I like to hold my baseball bat. This is my strategy, guys. I just hold it like this. Like this, guys. And I just keep going like this all the time. And I'm just like trying to distract the pitcher. And maybe the pitcher just, throws it at my head or something, and then you get on first base. Now, here's the other thing, guys. You know what you also need?
No, what do you need?
And I always keep my ball with my balls. Orange Head's having a little bit of a mini stroke here, guys. Okay, I'm okay, guys.
Oh, goodness.
I had some health issues. Now, here's the other thing that you need. You need a baseball glove, kids. Okay? I don't know if this'll do. It's more of a wintry glove. But at the same time, Orange Head likes to go like this. Beat it! Beat it! Michael Jackson wore a glove, Andrew. I tell you,
Yes,
these
Orange
are
Head.
fucking jokes. You try to do better. You motherfucker. You're a piece of shit. You're gonna judge me? You're gonna fucking judge me, Andrew? Motherfucker, all of you. You know how hard it is slinging my goddamn prop comedy shit from this one shitty goddamn casino in Las Vegas to the goddamn shitty casino in Atlantic City? You know what the fuck it is? I got 3 goddamn... Anyway, guys, who wants some jokes? Who wants some jokes, guys? Some baseball jokes.
I'd love them.
Okay. Why did Lou Gehrig say he's the luckiest man on the planet when he was dying? What an asshole! There was a delay on your laughter, Andrew, you motherfucker! I'll fucking take this
laughing.
baseball. I'll throw this baseball at your head like I'm Roger
I'm laughing,
Clemens.
Orange Head. I'm laughing.
Joke number 2 about baseball. This is Orange Head Baseball Buddies. Joke number 2. What should Thurman Munson's family have given him for Christmas?
What should they have given him?
Airplane flying lessons. And they haven't had a good catcher since. God bless him, Thurman Munson. But I mean, he did crash his plane. Hey, why isn't Billy Martin good at Mario Kart?
I don't know. Why isn't he good?
Because he drunkenly crashed his car in 1989 and died. You're not laughing as hard as I thought you would, Andrew, you fucker. Rub your nipple when you laugh at Orange Head's jokes, Andrew. That's what my audience does. Rub the nipples. Every time I laugh. Anyway, that's about it for Orange Head's Baseball Buddies, guys. Okay? But the last thing I'm going to say before I go, make sure you bunt. I don't know what that even means, but it sounds dirty. Bunt. Bunt. Okay, I'm Orange Head. This has been the Baseball Buddies. Goodbye, guys.
Bye, Orange Head.
Hi, Orange Head. You ever notice that Orange.
Oh no!
You guys, were you guys still saying something?
How much we loved Orange Head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I was
Love
about
Orange
to
Head.
fucking go, and then all of a sudden I hear Roy Harter go, "You ever notice how much Orange Head? You're gonna treat me like a fucking jerk the way that pizza delivery guy treated Davey. I'm gonna fucking stick around and hear what you never notice what Orange Head is."
I was just thinking, Orange Head sounds a little bit like Edith Bunker.
Edith, fuck that bitch.
I miss Orange Head already.
Me too.
Oh, time to stretch, boys.
Well, I know you're quite the practitioner of yoga. I was thinking during our stretches, maybe you could teach the people a pose going forward.
So what pose?
Yeah, any pose. Like, you're a yogi, obviously. So I was thinking maybe, when we do our stretches, you could take the time to provide instruction and be like, this is downward dog or upward facing cat.
Okay. Well,
Go back, David.
Dave, you missed Orange Head.
Once
He's
again,
just here.
Orange
Maybe
Head,
that's so hard.
Orange Head was very upset at Andrew for some reason today. I don't know why. Well, I think he wants you to rub your nipples or something more when he's talking. I don't know. That's got to be worked out between you two.
Okay.
Did anyone see the new Major League Baseball pants that the players have to wear that were designed by Nike and Fanatics? Before we take a look at one of the pictures, I'm going to let you know this issue is so bad that the Major League Baseball Players Association is addressing it. Their main guy, Tony Clark, former major leaguer himself, said, yeah, we got to do something about these pants. Basically, at best, a lot of guys look like they're wearing diapers. They're very translucent, Roy. They're practically see-through. They might as well have been fucking Cher's pants with that video where she's on the battleship.
Yeah, I know. If you
It was
turn
like
back
looking
time.
at Cher or Madonna or something like that. All right, so here's a picture, one picture, and that guy's got the diaper look.
That's a diaper you were describing, right, Dave?
Definitely.
Yeah. You have anything else?
Sure. Let's do this.
I'm looking for the one with the balls.
I know which one you're looking for. I got you.
Roy, there was one where the guy's taking a picture. I mean, this is, you can see balls.
Yeah, I could practically see what religion he is.
Yeah. I mean, you're seeing like way too much stuff, and now players are like having to go, hey, can you do something about these pants? How the hell does this happen? How does Nike make a zillion pairs of pants for these guys and no one thought to actually wear them or test them out? Or there's the one with the balls.
Yeah, this is called
Roy, look at the balls.
Why are they trying to make baseball a gay game now? I don't understand. we gave them football, and now they want baseball too.
I think it was that the Nike and Fanatics thought, well, we're going to design lighter pants so that the guys can run faster. But like that shit ain't fuck. You saw like you're seeing balls and asses and stuff. It's disgusting.
I think it's great that both baseball players and Hooters waitresses are having the same argument over our pants are too revealing.
I mean,
what's great is it's the same dudes watching both.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you got to do something about that, don't you?
Yeah, buy a cucumber.
So you're gonna do the Spinal Tap type of deal?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna take advantage of that situation. They're gonna be like, he can't hit for shit, but he's got a piece.
Now, before we end the show, I want to do Roy versus Big A.
Okay.
Trivia challenge.
Before we get into that, Dave, I think I know how to save the Yankees.
How?
I think I could beat Cashman because pitching's been a problem, right? They didn't really bring anybody in. There is a Cy Young winning pitcher that nobody will sign right now that has been cleared of all allegations and is just waiting for the opportunity for a team to pick him up. And I got to think Bauer might be their guy.
No, the Yankees are not going to get Trevor Bauer. That is not going to happen. He is kicked out of baseball currently. And
He's been blackballed though. Like he's been cleared to return, and no team will sign him. My favorite thing was one of his friends got hurt, and he tweeted how sad it was because he liked watching him pitch. And somebody in the comments was like, "What are you gonna do? Every time there's a pitching injury, tweet about it so somebody picks you up." And he responded with, "No, that's my friend. I said I liked watching him pitch. I'm sad to see him go. You piece of garbage." Like he lost it.
No, yeah, I can't be Trevor Bauer. Can't be Trevor Bauer. That's just crazy. This is crazy Robert. Now listen, Andrew versus Big A.
Andrew
that's
versus
gonna be
Big
it.
A.
I mean, sorry, Roy
Big A?
That's
versus Big
life.
A.
He's fighting
Okay.
himself.
Roy, there's
Every day for
nothing
me.
that Big A loves more than when I slip up.
Yeah, I know.
That gets bigger pops and bigger laughs than any of the fucking orange heads and the goddamn fucking actual creative work that I try to put into this bullshit. All right, so I'm doing this totally off the cuff.
All right.
All right, who's gonna go first?
It's your game, your
All
decision.
right, the way we're gonna do this is very simple. 4. Baseball, you win 4 games to win the World Series. You first guy to 4, you're gonna win this goddamn thing. And I
Okay.
ain't throwing it to anybody. I ain't giving it to anybody. I'm doing questions off the top of my head.
Okay.
You understand?
I sure do,
Yes,
David.
Mr. Champion.
No Googling, no bullshit, because you can't Google. But it's all Davey Mac time.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with Roy Harter.
Yeah.
Roy,
Yes.
what New York Yankee hit 61 home runs in 1961?
How many? 60?
So what Yankee hit 61 home runs in 1961? I better not be hearing keyboard typing.
I mean, I'm not really typing anything,
Okay,
but
good.
I'm probably going to go with Maris or
Roger Maris.
Maris. Yeah, he's one of the few baseball players I know his stats.
Now, right off the bat, Robert Tamburo, the umpire, is Roy cheating? Why is he all of a sudden scratching his eyes? Did you notice he's doing stuff with his eyes and shit? There was a lot of Roy Harter's magician where he gets you doing, like, looking at the eyes. And yeah, his right hand is typing in 1961.
No, all right. I'll keep my hands up.
No,
How's
no.
that?
You
Fair
got
enough.
that fair and square.
Yeah. I'll
Roger
keep my
Maris
hands
is the correct answer.
Okay.
I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
We better not have a goddamn Houston Astros situation where I find out that somebody's, hitting the trash can to give you a goddamn answer.
Yeah.
Or
no,
That
God
was a
forbid
good
if
line
he
that
using-
deserved a laugh from Andrew Gold.
Okay, Andrew. Top that, buddy.
Andrew,
Yes, Mr. Champion.
who has the most no-hitters in Major League Baseball history?
What the hell?
Big A's phone's talking. He's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating. He's cheating.
No.
Are you cheating?
No, I don't know what the hell it is. I swear to God.
All right, well, put the goddamn phone down, concentrate. What Major League Baseball
It was
pitcher
down. Yes.
has the most no-hitters in Major League Baseball history?
I'm just showing my hands. So that,
Thank you, Roy. Thank you for being a gentleman, as opposed to Andrew. You have a guess?
Nolan Ryan?
very good.
Whoa!
Very
Nolan
good.
Ryan is the answer.
Yeah, that's right.
This is shocking. 1-1. Okay, Roy.
Go for it. I'm listening.
What year did the Mets win their first World Series?
Their first World Series.
Roy, let's see those hands.
And
All right. All right. All right.
come on, man. You're wearing the colors. You just fucking said you're going to be a Mets fan this year.
It was the summer of love, David.
1969?
Yeah, 1969.
Boom!
Boom. Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay, because
That's shocking.
I didn't
I'm
even know.
actually shocked that you guys have gotten them correct so far.
I didn't know 1969 was the summer of love. I actually thought it was 68, but I got
I
it right.
thought Summer of Love was 69 because of the Woodstock. But now that I think about it, Summer of Love was actually 67.
That's probably what I was closer to
Well, doesn't
thinking.
matter.
But it
I
doesn't
was
matter.
thinking Woodstock, which was 69, so I interpreted it as 69. So you're getting the point. All right.
All I
ready?
know is in 1969, I got my first real six string. Is that a rock enough reference for you, Dave?
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's what I like. I like the mainstream shit. Andrew.
Yes, Mr. Champion.
Give me 2 baseball players who have hit over who have gotten 4,000 hits. Over 4,000 hits. There are only 2. I want them both. Only 2 baseball players have gotten over 4,000 hits. I want them both.
You want both of them?
What baseball players have gotten 4,000 hits? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Pete Rose.
And
oh shit!
Pete Rose.
And Pete Rose and Pete Rose. Is that your answer?
No. Oh Jesus, it was hard enough to come
3,
up with Pete
2,
Rose.
I can
1.
steal this.
And Roy, can you steal this?
I can. For that extra point, David, it's Ty Cobb.
Oh my God! That's the biggest play in the game. That put Roy up 3-1.
Yeah.
We'll go back to Andrew since Andrew got the point. I mean, since Andrew lost, since Roy got the point, I'm going to go back to Andrew.
Okay.
Andrew, you obviously need this in the worst way possible.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
All right. Are you going to fuck this up?
No, Mr. Champion, I'm not.
Dave,
All
the
right.
smell of desperation is in the air in my apartment.
I want you to name me all of the New York baseball franchises.
Ooh.
4. I'll give you a hint. There are 4. I'm looking for the 4 Major League Baseball franchises since, we'll say, 1923. All right? I'll give you a clue there. Since 1923, there have been 4 Major League Baseball franchises located in New York. I want them all.
Oh wow! I only know 2, David.
Let's go, Andrew.
Mets,
Correct?
Yankees,
Correct?
Brooklyn Dodgers,
Correct?
and oh Jesus,
Come on, Big A, you got this.
I should know this one. And the Giants.
And the Giants. Fantastic, Andrew.
What a clutch play.
Nice. I didn't know that, David.
Brooklyn Dodgers, New York Giants, New York Yankees, New York Mets.
I was going to say the Ducks, but
The Ducks. All right, but it's 3-2. Roy, you can still win this. Roy, you can win right here, right now.
go for it,
You
buddy.
win the baseball trivia challenge.
What is it?
Here's the question, Roy. Okay?
Yeah.
Again, this is coming off the top of my head, so I'm going to concentrate here. All right, I got it. Who hit 3 home runs in Game 6 of the 1977 World Series?
Oh my God, Jesus.
Who hit 3 home runs in Game 6 of the 1977 World Series?
I only know one player from the 1977 series because I happen to be alive then. Yeah, I had his card. It was, well, I know 2, but one of them was probably the only one capable of hitting that many. I'm a black guy by the name of Reggie Jackson.
He got it!
Wow.
Andrew, you did well. You fought valiantly, but Roy Harter is the champion of the Davey Mac Sports Program, a baseball trivia challenge. Roy Harter, talk to the fans about how you're feeling now that you are the champion of baseball.
I feel pretty good, David. I'm just happy that I beat that son of a bitch, Big A.
Is there anyone you want to thank, Roy, in your speech? You know, typically that's what people do when they give their thank you, you know.
Siri is one of the people I'd like to thank.
Siri.
Siri? You cheating son of a bitch.
No, I'm not saying I'm cheating.
That's how he didn't use his hands. He put the microphone every time I said the goddamn question, and
Yeah.
it popped up on his phone. That son of a bitch. Oh, the scandals, the controversy.
Oh. Is that how you did it, Roy?
That's how
I
he did it.
thought it was Scott. I thought Roy found the chat tab. And I was thinking, based on how quickly Scott Walker got all the answers, we may need a new segment called Stump the Scott. Where Scott just goes up against the audience, because, boy, he was all over it.
I'll do something where I challenge the audience.
I think that
I
would be
absolutely
good.
do that.
Yeah, that's a good idea, David. Because truth be told, I did not use Scott's answers. I didn't know we had a chat, to be honest with you.
No, I didn't think you did, but I thought something was fishy. Now I know the Siri angle, but that's kind of brilliant all at the same time. I have to do that. And that's going to do it. That's it for the Davey Max Sports Program. Baseball is back special, Daddy.
Before we get out of here, Dave, I was curious. We had NBA All-Star Weekend while we were off. What were your thoughts on the dunk contest? We saw one of the Knicks kind of...
I don't give a shit. I mean,
you don't care about the All-Star game?
No, I'm not trying to shut you down, but I just feel like we had a perfect baseball special episode. So
we just want to keep it baseball specific. I got you, buddy.
Yeah, so I don't even give a shit. But, I mean, just to answer your thing, the All-Star game meant absolutely nothing. They scored over 200 points. The team that won in the Eastern Conference scored over 200 points. They have to fix that. Regardless, that's it. Big A, Andrew Gold.
Yes.
Baseball is back. How do you feel? Spring is in the air, buddy.
Oh, so happy, Mr. Champion, and can't wait for 2024.
Excellent. And do you have anything to plug or promote?
Follow the BigA.com website and follow my Big A on Instagram and Big A614 Twitter.
Okay, excellent. Follow all of those accounts. The man takes fantastic photographs. In fact, he'll be taking some photographs of me at the IWF event coming right around the corner in April, baby.
Yes.
Nutley, New Jersey. Get your tickets right now. Available at campiwf.com. Eastside Dave, New Jersey's greatest manager, will be there with my man, Robert Atkins, the new IWF American champion. That's right. I hold gold, but I'm looking for more. Tickets, campiwf.com for that event in March. April. Roy Harter.
Nothing to plug, David.
What do you, I mean, all your bands are doing great.
Yeah, but I don't have any gigs this week, so they're coming up in a couple weeks. So I got some time.
Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for Roy's bands. He's in fantastic bands: the Pearl Jam cover band, the Torpedo, the music-only band, the music-only rock band. I enjoy it. Robert?
I am going to plug mine that are a little bit out because these are going to sell out. March 23rd, I will be at the Allenbury Theater featuring for EDR. And the 30th of March, I will be at the Reading Civic Center. Both of those shows will sell out. So if you have any interest, make sure you get your tickets early. And if you forget and you really want to come, let me know, because typically they're Earl fans, not Bobby fans. So if there's a Bobby fan, I'll get you in.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, that's wonderful. Well, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you for a fantastic episode. Andrew, I always love seeing you. You know you're welcome any goddamn time.
Thank you. Thanks so much, Mr. Champion.
I mean, I can't invite you
anytime.
I can't invite you to Robert's house. I meant, like, if he wants to zoom in and shit.
Of course.
All right.
Well, actually, before we go, there was even one more controversy.
There was a
Keep
controversy.
it baseball themed. Roy. Big A saw Robert's bat and balls this morning before the DMSP.
Oh, did he?
Robert was getting out of the shower when Andrew let himself in, and Robert was naked, and this disgusting fucking encounter, I wish, was filmed for posterity.
Well, just for some context, I knew Big A was going to arrive around 11:55, to do the show. So I messaged him and was like, hey, he knows my landlord. And I was like, Ray's downstairs, hang out for a few. I'm going to be in the shower. If he's busy, though, just head up. Just know I'm in the shower. And so I got a message from Andrew that my friend Ray was on the phone. So he was sitting in my living room, and I had to be like, well, I'm coming out, Andrew, so I need you to cover your eyes. Welcome to the Slightly Fat Gun Show.
Andrew, were you disturbed? Were you disturbed? Was there any arousal? What was going on from your perspective?
No arousal.
On his part.
Sorry.
I liked how just matter of fact he was. No arousal. No. There was no arousal.
He wasn't disturbed until I put on Pony by Genuine. Because I got to be honest, Dave, I'm a performer, so I'm going to perform.
Robert, can we turn on the lights though? Because I'd like to get, I'd like to see everything.
Why did you make the lights river red?
I don't want you to be uncomfortable, but you have a nicer ass. All right. All right, listen. That's it for the Davey Max Sports Program Baseball Special, and we'll see you guys next week somewhere, some way. But it's usually going to be usually going to be on Sunday. We'll see you. All right, and
Probably
there
at
we
the
go.
dojo.
Wherever we always come to play, we always come to rock. So I'm good doing it here. I'm good doing it at dojo. But wherever we do it, we come to play and we come to rock. And that's going to do it. See you later, folks. Good night. I'm Davey back. Good night, everybody.